Hi guys, how are you? Don't look at the hair. Don't look at the hair. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? We are going to, I know I got a boo-boo. And I didn't change my shirt. But that's okay. I'm here. We are going to, I know I got a boo-boo. And I didn't change my shirt. But that's okay. I'm here. I had YouTube up. And I forgot to mute it. Rookie mistake, and I'm not a rookie, y'all. Hi, baby. Good to see you. Kisses back. Hi, baby. You put my email up here. It is what it is. We'll see how long we last. We'll see. Hello, everybody. But I am feeling much better than I was. And I was really nauseous yesterday. But I think that's because I had too many days of not eating. And that's why I wasn't feeling well. Taking muscle relaxers and all of that jazz and not resting. I mean, I was resting, but oh crap, I didn't even go through this. I didn't test any of this. Totally forgot I had this. And I didn't test that. Oh, these stones are pretty. Those are so pretty. That's not silver, but I'll definitely use those stones. Wow. Those are all gemstones. And they're ducks. But these I'll test. But I'm definitely, thank you, Lisa, I'm definitely feeling better than what I was. Because I was just non-functionable. It didn't matter how I moved or where I moved or anything. My back hurt. You know those real sharp jars that you get? Like, oh honey, you're fine. Isn't everybody right now, including me? Girl, I wasn't even on the internet shopping this last week. I'm going to have to do that tonight. Now I know why this was a bag off to the side. Because it's not sterling. Let me check these. I went through and straightened everything up and put a bunch of stuff away. It was only $6,600. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Did you have to do like all your ducts? Not your like the piping and stuff too, or did you just have to do the actual unit? Or was it just the unit and the inside thermostat? What part of it, Sterling? What all did you have to have? Okay. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Jeez. Do you have a large house? Because we got our air conditioning and everything done on the down low. I mean, the guy that did it was licensed. In fact, he taught. He was the person that taught people how to do HVAC work. So we know it was done right. He just bought the stuff and put it in for us. That's how we got it as cheap as we did. Well, that's a pretty big house. I mean, we have an 1,100 square foot house, and it's way too big for us. It is way too big. I have got a really cool necklace. I gotta test the stones on it that I'm gonna offer up today. It's not sterling, but it is just so cute. It is so cool. Yeah, I think these are just enameling. Yeah, they're just enameling. But it's so cute. And I got copper tonight too. I want to clean up this copper. That's super cute. I got all my jewelry in a pile again. So this is not sterling, but the charms are sterling. So that makes sense. And these are carnelian. Super pretty. I'm pretty sure I tested these. I better test them just to make sure. Because they were off to the right and not to the left. Oh, because I know why. Yeah, they're sterling. Hi, guys. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Lisa's the only one that wants to say hi. Everybody else just wants to lurk. I'm going to see if Neverdull works on copper. Because I have got two beautiful copper bracelets. This one is quite dark. I'm going to see if Neverdull works on this. My hands are clean right now. Hi, Shirley. Honey, I got your stuff already boxed up, ready to go when you give me the nod. Any new stuff I will put in another box. How are you and Nick? You were lurking, weren't you? And you were like, Nick, she's griping us out for not saying hi. I gotta say hi. You can admit it. Oh, it works on copper. Hey, what do you know? I didn't know. I didn't know if Neverdull would work on copper. I can send it? Okay. Well, I was sitting here getting stuff ready on Sunday, and I was boxing some stuff up because there were a couple envelopes taking up a lot of space over here. So I was just boxing it up, and putting stuff out for the auction. And I was just like, I can't do this. I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, ah. And then, yeah, my husband does that too. But not, I mean, our yard guys do it. When my husband mowed, he always weed whacked. Or I would mow and he would weed whack. But now he has he has a yard service do our yard. We have a couple acres, and we got the graduated um, discount, which means I wonder if I should. No, I'm not going to get up and go do that. Um, we got the price that Tom's dad paid for years for his yard, which was $40, but now we pay 50, and we have a couple acres, so that's a really good price. I know that's a really good price, and I am not complaining. Tom's gonna probably sell the tractor this summer because we don't need a great big fancy tractor. We've got a yard service. I know that for sure. I have got this copper cuff, you guys, and I think it's probably not meant to be a bracelet. It's an arm cuff, like up here, because this thing is huge. My fingers are filthy dirty now. Are they really? They're expensive here too. That's why I say I'm not complaining. We're not complaining because we know we have a good price. Mowing the lawn is not something that I mind doing. I used to I bought a push mower. Those, I still have it. Those ones where they have the blades that go they're manual. Oh, somebody's knocking on the door. Tom's out there though. There goes my computer, my laptop. That they had before motors on lawnmowers and stuff, and I would trim that way, like under our pine trees and around the bushes and stuff like that, so Tom could he could mow around everything else. I'm going to try something else with these, because look how big this is. This is quite large. I mean, this would be big even, I guess a big guy could wear it, but I think it would probably be more like an arm cuff. I want to pour this over the garbage. I'm going to try this and see if this works. I wonder who's here. It's probably the long guy, because I was talking about him. Oh, you know what? I have some metal polish down there. I'll bet you that'll work. Although this is working. I got my frozen picture over here, and I look funny. How's everybody doing? Only 2 people exist here, apparently, because only 2 people have said hi. I'm going to get this out. I don't think I've ever used this, because you don't use it on silver. Oh, no. It's really deep. I just have one of my workout tops on that I don't wear to work out. Oh, this is copper. This says copper. Brasso. Oh, it's old. It's not like creamy like I thought it would be. I know. But yeah, I used to go around and push that back and forth. And that was, of course, I had biceps back then. It was just a couple years ago, but I used to use that. And that worked quite well, but then I needed to get the blade sharpened. And, oh yeah, that works really well. And I just never took them in. I was working at that terrible place that was so mean to me, that some of you, my fingers are turning yellow, that some of you know about, and some of you don't. That green is marker, but yeah, this does clean copper. It says it cleans copper. It does. Mother's Day is just going to be, I think, a day I spend with my mom. It's not going to be, I'm only going to have one kid calling me to wish me a happy Mother's Day. And he's probably going to text me and want to know if I want to do something. And I'm just going to say no. Enjoy your day off. Thank you for calling. And we don't have to do anything. He used to take me out to fancy restaurants and stuff like that on my birthday and Mother's Day and stuff like that. He doesn't need to do that. Is it, Lisa? Is he over at your house right now or no? Should I sing happy birthday to him? Deb! I was just going to talk about you, Deb. How's everybody doing? I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry for what you're going through, babe. When I first went live, I was going to talk and share and pray. And I thought, I better not. It's not my place. And, I wasn't going to. But I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. I'm so sorry for you and Lee. You guys have been in my prayers. Do you guys know what happened? Have you guys, or have they figured out what happened, honey? For those of you who don't know, Deb Mowers, her and her husband Lee, they're the ones that came down a couple summers ago, and she said, we're coming. And I said, no, it's not a good time. And she said, well, no, we're coming. We'll see you. And I said, oh, okay. Their daughter passed away on, I believe it was last Thursday. I heard about it. I can't remember who messaged me, and I had a great big long out text done for you guys, and I just deleted it, Deb, because I didn't want to bother you. I am certainly not somebody significant enough to bother you in that time, so I deleted my text. I didn't send it. I just, erased what I had typed. It was a heart attack. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm just so sorry. She was so beautiful. I'm glad you guys are doing okay. Darn it. And it's really ironic, Deb, is, I was talking to Tom because we had gone out to eat, and I'm like, I gotta give Deb a video call and see how she and Lee are doing. And Tom was like, oh, that couple, or I think he said those people that came and visited us. And I said, yeah, I got to give her a call and find out what's going on. Just, being nosy. This was before I knew. Oh, you are back in Florida? Were you in Florida when it happened, honey? And then it was the very next day that I said that, I got that message. And I was like, oh my goodness, I am very grateful that I didn't call you, because I would have said something inappropriate, and I'm sure a swear word probably would have come out of my mouth when you answered. And then that would have been extremely inappropriate for the time. So I'm glad I didn't call you. But I'll have to call you. Maybe I'll call you tomorrow. I'll call you guys tomorrow, like noonish, if you guys are going to be available, and we'll pray. Oh, no. That cleaned it up pretty well. You did? Okay. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. And usually I'm just like, I have to talk to, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you. If I can just talk to you, I can make everything okay. Everything will be okay if I can just talk to you. And I stopped myself and I was just like, it's not about you, Kelly. It's not about what you can do. And so I just decided to pray. I just decided to pray for you guys, and that was it. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I was grown up enough and mature enough to be like, it's not about what I can do for you. It's about giving you space to do what you need to do. But I'm on different medicine now, Debbie. We're going to get started here in just a sec, you guys. Yeah, I'm on different medicine now. So maybe that new medicine gave me a better frame of mind to just mind my own damn business, huh? Maybe. All right. So I totally made my hands dirty cleaning that copper, but this works really good on copper. So you want me to call you tomorrow, Deb, or no? You and Lee are not ready for that. Because I can absolutely promise you that I can call you and be very inappropriate and make you laugh. I can, if you want me to. All right, we're going to give just one more minute, you guys. And if you guys could share this video out, that would be awesome. I just want to wipe this necklace down really quick, and then we're going to get started. Thursday? Okay. If I forget, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I almost thought about having you guys come down again this year. I was kind of sort of waiting for a good time to bring it up with my husband. But now it's not going to be a good summer for you guys, so I wouldn't ask that of you guys. I've been looking at trailers and stuff, so I've been thinking about you guys a lot lately. I want to get a Class B. Deb and Lee have a beautiful motorhome. Just beautiful. All right. Let me get my camper set up. And they are a beautiful couple. And my sports crazy husband. Okay, you call me, Deb. You call me when it's good for you, boo-boo. Oh, I found out, Deb, that I can call people boo and boo-boo. You're old, so you wouldn't know this. But like me. I think we're older than you and me, but maybe not. I was calling people boo and stuff like that, and then somebody told me that's only for lovers. You can't call friends that. And I'm just like, you can't. And then during an auction, people were like, yes, you can. And I'm like, that's good because I've been calling people boo. And, I don't want people to think that I love them. You know what I mean? That's my sexy beat. Isn't it sexy? You guys are older. Oh no, I got my board all dirty with Neverdoll. All right, you guys. This is dirty. I'm going to have to clean that better later. All right. I have one necklace I want to show you guys, but it's not sterling. But it's so pretty. and I can't wear it. So I will throw it out there, and if you guys want it, Lee or Deb, I tell Lee I can't do that ring for him because I am no longer successful in soldering sterling silver. I was doing good for a while, and it was working and everything, and I got a different flux, and now I can't solder sterling silver. So I have that ring. I'll just send it to you guys. It just won't be soldered. If Lee wants to get it fixed by a professional jeweler who knows what they're doing, he's more than welcome to it. I will just send it to you guys because I made you wait so long. Now I stained up my thing. Okay. I'm going to switch this down. Hey, TT. Let me talk. Oh, this isn't hooked up. This is what I do. This is my yo, what's up? You looking good. This is my podcast. Like when I want to whisper. Bring it up here. Well, hi, Sulan. How are you, honey? Hey, my email address is at the top of the comments. If you want to email your information over to me, more importantly, your PayPal email address or your Square email address or your Cash App or your Facebook Messenger, however you want to pay, forward that over to me. Yeah, I know, right, Lisa? But I don't know how to do ASMR or however you say it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not good at it. I don't talk sexy enough. But I only talk sexy during one time. But I don't even whisper during that either. My luck, I would bring the mic in real close and get ready to sex you up. And I would burp. Because ever since I prayed to God to be a burper and not a farter, now I'm both. And that was I'm talking into this like it's hooked up. And that was a really dirty trick. So now I burp and I fart. Sulan, I hope you're not offended. Because that's just what this channel is all about. Burp, fart, and menopause. Burp, fart, and menopause. Okay, I'm going to switch over so you don't have to look at me in my boobies in this shirt because I didn't change and I didn't put a bra on for you. So, I'm sorry. I'm not. No, it's not. You just go right. You go ahead. Go bye-bye, TT. We are all about TMI. I know, Deb, right? And I even had a discussion with him about it. Sulan, I'm going to pull up my email, baby, and watch for your email, and then I'll turn you blue. And we got to have a talk, you guys, about blocking people, because I have had people being blocked that I have not blocked. I haven't blocked anybody. And so people are accidentally blocking people during the auctions. So we have to be very, very careful, because if that happens, let me know. And I have no problem fixing it. But that should be my my thumbnail, huh? Because I think I have people that have contacted me saying, you blocked me. Did I do something wrong? And I don't want to have to take people and not make them blue, okay? Because that's how I know I have your information. If you have hair, that's what it looks like. My hair is really long. It needs to get cut. I mean, it needs to be cut. That's long, because I like a pixie cut. Y'all know I like my hair short. So, and I've been in bed with days with my back. I do gel it up. I have gel, and I put gel in when I get out of the shower. Okay, I gotta switch over to Hipflippinmamma, and then we're going to switch to down. Okay, it looks like I am a Hipflippinmamma. Temu, 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 Temu. That's all I see is Temu. That place is addictive. Okay, let's switch. This is never dull, and I don't know if that's going to come up because it's not drying. So if you see this, or Brasso, it was one of the two. It was never dull or Brasso. I don't know which one. All right. It is more stuff from China, but I got a whole bag of it, and it was just fine for me. I had no complaints. I had no complaints. Okay, let me make this big. Okay, and let me find the chat that I just hid. Okay. I know they do, Lisa. I like them. Tom ordered some stuff from them too, and he was happy with what he got. So they, they've got no snow, TT. They've got some really nice stuff. Now, I'm going to order a couple shirts. So I sized up to like a 7X, because that's like a 7X is a 24. So, all right, guys, we are a lot of stuff I've sold on eBay. So sorry, you snooze, you lose. But I still have got a few cuff bracelets. But we are going to, and I didn't clean this as well as it will clean up, but I want to show you this. This is copper. I have 2 copper items. Yeah, it is, Lisa. I would say don't hesitate selling from Temu. You get your stuff in about a week and a half. So it's not coming from China, because Wish takes like 4 or 5 weeks to get. I ordered from Wish when they first came out, and they were like the big thing. And they take forever, and their stuff is crappy. But now I will say this. I did order a couple of sterling silver pieces that were not sterling silver, and they just credited me. I didn't have to send them back or anything. All right, so this cuff is measuring. This is why I think it is an armband. It is measuring, and this is just loose because, like I said, it's a cuff, 10 and a half, okay? And it's open in the back like this, but I'm not pulling it down. You can see there's no pucker in the paper. So it is a 10 and a half. That's just a normal, me putting it down. You can see it's not puckered. So this is a 10 and a half inch cuff. So I think this is supposed to be an armband that you would wear on your bicep, or maybe you could wear it like on your forearm if you are a lumberjack like me. Or it could be a big cuff. But I will start this. This is copper. I will start this at $12 if anybody's interested in this. It came in a lot of stones of stuff that's not sterling, but I just wanted the stones to make other jewelry out of. Just to make some earrings and stuff out of. I don't know if that was supposed to be a mark, but anyway, here's the design on this. Sue Lynn's in at 12. Did you email me, honey? Anybody want to come in at 13? Sue Lynn, just to let you know, Dollface, you go to Cindy's auctions, don't you? I do 1 to 20, from $1 to 20 at $1 increments, and 20 to 50 is $2 increments. Once we hit once we hit 50, it's $5, and at 100 we change to 10. Really? Because you're not blue. Let me check, baby. Did you change your name, doll? I can't talk today. I think Sulin's going to get this beautiful bracelet for 12, or beautiful cuff, or whatever. Let me see if you're in my PayPal. Guys, I have not been doing anything with jewelry for several days, and now my hands are all messy because of the clean that copper. Okay, hang on, baby. Let me pretend like I'm going to send you an invoice. All right, we're going to go fair warning. Yeah, because I know your name, babe. I know your name. That's why I pronounced it correctly the first time. Let me just make sure, baby girl. If not, then I'll just make you email me again. Look at this. It's been so long since I had an auction, like a week and a half. Maybe 2 weeks has it been? I can't even find where to send an invoice. I am really sorry about that, you guys. Everybody that's messaged me, oh, look at my beautiful rubber band bracelet. I've had that on all day. Where's my keyboard? Here it is. I don't see you, baby. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Let me just do Sue. What's your last name, honey? Or your middle name? What's your initial of your middle name and your initial of your last name? Because I've got somebody in here. But I don't know if it's you, baby. And I'm not going to say your name. But you tell me. All right, this is Sulin's bracelet. Woot woot! You want me to squirt a little bit of Brasso in a little baggie and you can finish cleaning it? I don't know if this is available for flight. Just give me a hint, honey. I got your information up right now, if it's you. But I want to make sure it's you. Or if you want to put your email in the chat and then delete it, you're welcome. I made up, you guys, while I was in bed resting, I made up some envelopes. So I got some new envelopes. Because I had to do something in bed, man. Laying on my side, I had to do something. I tried to be productive somehow. Nope, this is not you then. Oh, no, wait, I don't have your address. I only have your email. Let me go over to Pirate Ship. Although Pirate Ship doesn't hold on to you forever either. Let me click over to Pirate Ship. I couldn't get into Pirate Ship for like 3 days a few weeks back. And I'm like, what the hoo-ha? It's like, what did I do? Why do you hate me so much today? No. Oh, that's Priority. Priority is cheaper on Pirate Ship now. Well, I don't usually send jewelry Priority. Although sometimes, now that I'm holding for you guys, Sulin, I hold domestic now, so if you want me to hold your stuff for you until you're ready for me to, I got you, girl. Okay, does your last name start with an F? Yes, I have you. You're in San Francisco, right? And there's a 29 in your address somewhere. You got a lot of numbers in your address, girl. I got you, girl. I don't have your email, though. I had to have had your email at some point, but I don't have it in Pirate Ship. So you do need to email me, baby. Okay. I got you. But you're not in PayPal. PayPal does that. They will knock you out. So email my Hipflippinmamma. Make sure you spell mama right, honey. And I'm sure I don't have your envelope now. What's your favorite color? Tell me really fast, so I can do your envelope. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's my keyboard. Blue? Okay. All right, so I got one more copper bracelet. Yeah, I got to redo that too. All right, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. We'll do one more, one more copper. And then I have a necklace. I just want to show you guys if anybody wants it. You know, I'll sell it super cheap, but it's just so damn cute. Yeah, this is not coming up. I'm glad that I didn't have my new boards down. All right, this one is measuring 7 3/4. Right there is 7 3/4. You can see it right there. So that is 7 3/4. This, it's over this one. I have several because I photograph for eBay, and I like the really white. I don't like the shiny for eBay, but I'll show you on this one. It's 7 3/4. And this one's really cute. This has got, and I'll start this one at 12 also, you guys. It opens up like this. Now, it's kind of stiff. You might want to put some, I don't know, something on there. Or maybe not. Maybe you like it like that, so you know it won't come apart. But there it says copper. And that's how it comes apart. But this is stiff. But here's the bracelet. And like I said, I'll start it at 12. And I'll show you the back. This one I didn't even touch. I didn't even try and clean this one. Well, these ones I just picked up today. That is super pretty. Yeah, I just started putting people's email in pirate ship because PayPal, I no longer can upload email addresses on PayPal. I have to bring the whole thing up and edit the information, and it was just, forget it. I'm not going to do that. And so I started putting emails into pirate ship. And now pirate ship, when I print that label, pirate ship sends you a message that I have created a label for that item. Because that's just too much for me to have to go back and do. Nobody's interested in this one for 12. I wish I could wear copper. I bought some really nice original pieces from Sandy that were copper. Hi, Lydia. And I had to sell them because copper just turns me. It turns me all kinds of green. But I like it. It's really pretty. Crystal sent me a copper bracelet. And it took that one. I don't know where she got it. But it took a long time for that one to turn me. I wore it like 3 or 4 times before it turned me. I'm going to take a drink of coffee. And I've got a message highlighted. And I wasn't supposed to. And I have to exit out of here in order to unhighlight it. Sulin, is that a new message or an old message? Okay, I got to find this message or it won't let me click off of it. Well, then I should be able to click this one. There we go. Look, I'm not fancying up on this technology stuff. I've had a couple virtual Oh, that's a new one. Sulin, you want this one? All right, baby, I'll put it in your envelope. Thank you. Now, this next one, I don't know if it's brass or what it is, but it's beautiful. And I just want to show it and see if anybody wants it because I like it. I haven't tried cleaning it or anything. I'm sure that Brasso would clean it very, very nice. I got you, honey. Thank you. It's got a beautiful T-clasp on it. But let me see how long this chain is. It's a 35-inch chain. It has a T-clasp right here. I think it's brass. And then here's the chain. Now, like I said, I didn't try and clean it, although I'm sure that Brasso would probably clean it. But the chain's 35 inches, and here is the actual necklace or the pendant, and this is enameling. And where was the other stone? Oh, it's over here. And this is not, I think it's just, ooh, my ears, hold on. Okay, honey, let me pop my ears. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Wow, hang on. Okay, woo. I still am bringing in one of my ears. Oh my word, what was that? Like you go up in an airplane and your ears pop and stuff? Wow. There we go. I mean, I have tinnitus. I'm used to ringing ears, but wow. Yeah, I got you, baby. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. This is just enameling over metal, but check this out. It opens up. I just think that's the coolest thing. And like I said, I think it's just a brass. Now this isn't enameling. Those must be glass. Some of these, nope, they're not enameling. But I know they're just going to be glass. Yeah. They're not even reading as glass. But I figure if anybody wants that for $5, you can have it for $5. It's cute. I got it, Sulin. Thank you, baby. I just think that is so pretty. It is 1 7/8 inches tall and almost 1.5 inches wide. You want that, baby? Isn't that pretty? I'm not going to wear it because I can't wear it, but I know somebody will wear it. You could put little smelling stuff in there. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Dollface. All right. And thank you to everybody who emailed me the last few days and messaged me, wishing me well and praying for me and everything. I appreciate it. Let me make you blue, Sulin. There you go. There we go, baby. Now you're blue. All right. That's just allergies. I was at my sister's for about 15 minutes today. And she bought me a pair of pajamas. And she was so nice to wash them for me with her laundry. And when I got home, I held on to them. And when I was in the truck with Tom and I got home, my allergies started bothering me. And I turned the clothes right side out because she was like, I washed them inside out like you like your clothes washed. I thought these were CZs. Hang on. And holy shit, this is spinel. And it had cat hair all on the inside of the shirt. And so here I'm hugging it to my chest. This is all spinel. I'm going to have to make sure I check every single one of these, and I can't do that right now. I'm holding my breath. Look at this. Now, my machine is calibrated, but if those are all spinel, I got to check every single one of those. So before I can list it. But isn't it, or before I can sell it, but isn't that pretty? I'm like, this is all CZs. All right. Let me see how long this is. This is a leather cord. It's a T-clasp on a leather cord. It is 17 inches. It's got a marking right here. 925. And there's 925. I don't think this has anything on it. Like I said, some of these pieces I just picked up today, so this is 17 inches. I'm going to put Swanee on the floor or on the desk. These are all sterling silver. So you get 1, 2, these are sterling silver rings here. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls. And then you get this ball in the center, or this enhancer in the center. And these are like wound sterling silver. So like this moves. That's one piece. It's just wound. And this acts like the Pandora spacers, like these right here. This is Pandora, like this right here. You could adjust this, but it's going to keep everything from moving. But I will start that at 20 if anybody's interested in that. That's a lot of silver right there. That's cute. That's so cute. Oh, 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 that's so cute. I don't know what that lady's name is. Off of Mad TV. Oh, the same lady that used to do Stewart's mom. You know who I'm talking about? I got a bunch of stuff with stones in it. I don't know. I've got some stuff. I don't know if I showed you guys or not. So if I show you and I showed it in my last auction, I apologize. But that was too long ago for me to remember. That's really pretty. And that's not too heavy either. I might see if I can. Oh, that bends really easy. So you could make that go right up your chesticles. I see if I can get my husband to take me out. Lately, I haven't been going anywhere. Okay, this is super pretty. Well, now I can't see my measuring tape. Hold on. This chain is 19 inches, almost 20 inches, and this pendant is 1.25 inches long and a little over 3/4 of an inch wide. And it is a spring ring. And this is like what I call an open rope. And so here's your chain. I always put everything backwards. And here is your pendant. And this is a very unique turquoise. And at first I thought, did they paint that and then like rub it off? And nope, it's turquoise. Isn't that unique? And it has a little rustic spot right there. And then these are just little half discs. And here's the back. I will start this at 25. And then it says sterling right here. Oh, I'm not even in the camera. Sorry. It says sterling right there. And it's 2 pieces. I don't know why they did 2 pieces. This part right here is 1 piece. And then this part was soldered on top of it. Both pieces are sterling though. But that is really pretty. I love anything turquoise, especially green turquoise. Green turquoise trips my trigger. And I've got any new stuff I have is well, I've got some new stuff set aside over here. I love turquoise. I just do. Oh, I gotta check this ring. I got a whole great big bag right here. I forgot to check, you guys. It's got stone in it, but it's also got what's supposed to be some silver pieces. Well, I don't think that's sterling. Anybody interested in that for 25? Can you guys hear my fan? Is it bothering you? Nope, that's not sterling. That's why I always make you guys get sterling testers. Because look how pretty that is. This is tipped. That's why I can't make camera. Isn't that pretty? That's supposed to be sterling though, and it's not. And it's marked sterling. Guess I need to clean my stone. Let me flip it. It's not scratching turquoise or sterling. Oh shit. It is testing sterling. I might have hit a bed. Let me test it again. I might have hit an unclean spot on my stone. That's why you got to clean your stones. Let me let it dry a little bit and make sure. But that's pretty rad. Wow. That is a pretty stone. I'd have to refractometer. I have to clean this up and refractometer it. It looks just like what a ruby zoyite would look, but it's not the right colors. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't even fit my finger. This is why I over test. This is why I actually bought this for myself. I really did. All right. We have got these beautiful. And these are marked 925. I'm going to put my sexy on. I'm putting sexy on. Oh. Yeah, just a 925. And I haven't had a chance to clean these up or anything yet, guys. They're tested, but these are 1.25 inches long. And those are pretty carnelians. I don't know if this light if it's gonna, no, it doesn't. But they are opaque. So you can see they're not solid. They're not solid. You can see light through them. But I'll start those at 15 if anybody's interested. I wish I would have had a chance to test some of these stones. These I know are turquoise. Look at these, Sulin. These are huge. Look how big those are. I think these are like 18 millimeters. These ones are. They're huge. It's got matching earrings. That is so pretty. I'm really upset with myself. I didn't test this bag. There's a lot of stuff in this bag. I'll have to go through it. All right. Let's do these earrings. Now, these are funky, you guys. Hello for everybody just coming in. Welcome, welcome. These are marked sterling. And they have got I can't make this out. Hang on. I'll show you guys. So here's the earrings. And they are really cool. And then this just dangles down from the ear. And they've got that not hammered look, but you guys can see. So pretty. And you can adjust these however you want to, however you want your hooks. But here's the marking. And maybe you guys can make out what it is. So there it says sterling. And then there's the mark. I can't make out the mark. Maybe somebody can under the 13 megapixel camera. Hi, Sharon. I can't make that mark out. But let me get a length on these for you. It's got the same mark on this one, but you can't make this one out either. And oh, you guys, if by chance I move and scream, don't worry, okay? I'm fine. It's just my hit that spot in my back. You didn't? Well, I don't know, honey. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why you didn't get one. I'm gonna sue. So I will start these. Let me get a length on these for you guys. Boy, that's not, you can't really, let's do that. How about that? That works good. Okay, from the top of right here, the top of what we'll call the dangle. This is 2 1/4 inches long from here all the way to the bottom. And the actual from the top of the hook, it is 1 3/4 from up here to down here. It's 1 3/4 inch long. And I'll start those at 15. Those are super cute and they're super light. Let me get my scale. Sharon, you missed these. These are carnelian. These started at 15. Aren't those pretty? They're opaque. You can see a little bit of light through them. And like this, but this doesn't trip your trigger, I don't think. I had that necklace that was like 17 inches long. Anybody interested in these for 15? These are really cute. Oh, I was going to get the weight, wasn't I? I got a brand new scale. Anybody want to know my weight? It's more than it was last time. Crystal's helping me put a meal plan together because she knows. Oh, Sue Lynn's in at 15. Anybody interested at 16? She knows a lot about, this is not zeroing out. She knows a lot about nutrition. Who knew? I didn't know. And the plan I had set out for myself, she said I was being way too harsh. We're going to go fair warning to Sulin. Okay, so this is 2.56. 2 point. Stop. I'm gonna reset this. I don't know why it's being dorky. Let's do some foreplay with the batteries. Always have this on first, not after, because anytime you are measuring and then you put the tray, it doesn't give you the right measurement. Come on, ladies. I think it's this pad. I've done this on this pad before. I think Nathan's been messing around in here, though. 2.6, we'll just say 2.62 grams. You guys, yesterday, 5 seconds, and these are Sulin's. Yesterday, I had my Dymo unplugged because it was eating a bunch of my labels, and it wasted about 30 of my labels yesterday. These are Sulin's. Congratulations, baby girl. These are beautiful. I unplugged it from the power, you guys, and I wish you could see my face right now so you know I'm not crapping you, not blowing smoke up your butt. I unplugged it from the power and from the printer. The light stayed lit. It was in my hand to the left of my desk. The light stayed blue, and it printed a label. And you all know my alternate son, Nathan, died last November. Or last August, and I hollered at him. I said, "Damn it, Nathan, knock your shit off. I know it's you." And then in my mind, I heard, just like he was saying it in the same room, "I'm sorry, Mama." And you guys can make fun of me all you want. I don't care. I know it was him. Why else would that be blue, unplugged, and print a frickin' label? All right, I'm writing earrings on here. So, Nathan, if that's you messing around, knock it off. Because I believe in that stuff. Thank you, Sulin. All right, these are so pretty. And I absolutely love, crap, I can't think of it. It's not scroll work. It's, I'll show you and then you can tell me what it is. Because my brain's not working. It starts with an F. Yeah, these are, I thought these were going to be long. They're 1.5 inches. I thought they were going to be. Here's the hook. And here is the earring. You're welcome, baby. What do you call this? It's not scroll work. It's, where's Andrea? Sulin, you probably know. Oh no, maybe it's not. It looks like it with the naked eye. No, it's not. Never mind. I don't need to know. That's just wrapped up silver. It's not lace like. No, it's not lace. It starts with an F. And a lot of people call it the scroll work it. Nope, that's just rolled up and soldered. Well, there you go. Now we've seen nice and close up with my 13 megapixel camera. I love this camera. It shows everything, whether you want it to or not. It shows patina that you can't even see with the naked eye. Let me get the next one. And I didn't get a chance to clean these either. See the hook? I don't know if you noticed on the other one. Filigree. Thank you, Deb. Filigree. But it's not. It's just wound up. They have little balls. Silver balls. Hi, Joanna. Joanna, you came in earlier at the beginning and I forgot to say hi. I saw you and I forgot to say hi because then I saw Deb and then it was all about Deb. I'm sorry, Joanna. I'll give you no boobs this time. But Joanna, hi. Hi, Joanna. I'm singing into the mic right now, Joanna. Hello, I forgot to say hi to you when you first came in, so I'll say nice or hi right now. I'm sorry, love me still. That's it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting with this voice. That's all you're getting. So we have little onyx beads. Are you still wearing that pearl necklace that you bought from me, that triple strand? It was a faux pearl. That came up in my memories a couple months ago with you wearing that. And I was like, I got to video call her. But like always, I never do it. I say I got to do something and then I never do it. Do you? Oh, nice. See, I remember what I sell you guys. I will start these. I'll start these at 13. I know. It's cheap, but that's okay. Those pearls were really pretty. I have a pearl bracelet I'll show you. I have got a beautiful pearl bracelet, and it is vintage. Check that out. Those are all pearls, and all of this is sterling. I'll show that next. $12. Make me holla. These really do look filigree, though, don't they? They look filigree until you get right up on top of them. Thank you, Deb. I might want to write that word down so I don't forget it. Because I have had terrible brain fog, but I've also been heavily medicated. I never take a pain pill, but when my back is like that, I take muscle relaxers and I take a pain pill. Isn't this an awesome camera? I mean, it shows everything. And it shows everything on this. Whatever I got on this board, it is not drying up. It is absolutely 100% on there. I think it's that Brasso that I was using to clean that. See, it's all over my board. You, carnelian. You. It's not going to come off. Okay. Since I have a few people in here that haven't been here for a while, I think I'll go through my cuffs and stuff. But here is that pearl. Since I know pearl trips Joanna's trigger, like it trips mine, there's something on there. I don't remember what it is. It helps to get it right in the camera. You know, let's get your piece in the camera, Kelly. No, maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, the other side. $925S China. And of course, everything is tested. These are all authentic pearls. Very, very pretty. And then it has that. And all together, it has a little pearl on the end. This is 8 1/8 long. But your extender or your chain on the end is 1.25 inches long. So it can be 7 1/4 to 8, or 7 1/8 to 8 1/8. And I will do that for $15. I need water. Did you hear my mouth squeak? Goodness. I thought this was an eyeglass polisher. This is to polish shoes. But I found out today it works really good on silver. Really? What size wrist do you have, honey? It goes to 8 1/4. But it's not just for you, honey. It's up there for everybody. I don't expect you to buy it, honey. Now that I know it goes to 8 1/4, I'll probably wear it myself. It is sterling, guys. I know pearls are a hard sell nowadays, but I love pearls. Oh my gosh, just this cloth, you guys. You saw this ring a minute ago. Just this cloth right here. Look at that now. You just saw this ring a minute ago. That really did a good job. I don't know what that stone is, though. But if anybody's interested in the ring, I mean, I'll sell the ring. I just don't know what the stone is. I love this. But, you know, back in the 80s, pearls were the jam, man. Pearls were the jam. See, guys, I told you those were never going to go away. See, I told you. They're just scars now. Love it. Love it. All right, let's do these bracelets because these are awesome. And if you've seen these already, I apologize, but you're going to see them again. All right. This one is a Pandora. And it is a size 7 right there. And it has got your typical I found out this is called it's a barrel clasp. Pandora calls this barrel clasp. There's the pan and the Dora. And on the inside, I'll show you my other Pandora sold on eBay. And you should be able to see the 925 ALE up in this joint right there. S925 ALE. And this snake chain, that's what Pandora calls it. It's got one charm on it, and it's a Bible. And it's direct dimensions. It's on the listing, but there it says 925 ALE. And then there's one spot here that doesn't have a charm. You know how I figured out how you get these charms on and off? You screw them. They screw on and off. I didn't know that. I'd never had a Pandora before, and then I had two. And I will do this. I'll start this at 23. And what size was that? A 7? I don't remember. It is a 7. Pardon me. I don't know if I put water on that, that's going to come out. I doubt it. I'm glad this is my old board. Pardon. So, guys, pick yourself up one of these. It's for shoes. It's to polish shoes. And it works better than the face makeup remover pads that I used to be in love with until I just found this. I pulled this out of my drawer that has all my shoe repair stuff and shoe polish and my leather cleaners and all that. And I thought, I'm going to try that on silver. All right, this one is a 7 3/4. Right there's a 7 3/4. And this is a band or a hinged bangle. And it's got the safety chain. Let's see if we can get the design. I might have to take the light off. Well, you can see it. Goes all the way around. Gorgeous. And I'll start this at 20. Isn't that pretty? It's listed for a lot more. Oh, you guys. Booby talk. If you go to my eBay store, which is notably Hipflippinmamma, and you put in the super discount code area, Hipflippinmamma, you get 15% off anything in my store, including the jewelry, until the end of May. Just saying. But I think if you enter that, it's still going to be cheaper to get it here right now. Because it's always more expensive in my store. And then we've got, I thought I had a 925. Oh, right there. 925 right there. Gorgeous condition. Absolutely wonderful condition. And with the safety chain. Starting 20. And then we've got this pretty puppy. Bracelets seem to sell well. Bracelets and dangle earrings seem to sell well on eBay. Oh, here it is. All right, this one, let me turn it this way. I like these because I can squish them for cuffs. This one is a size, I want to say 7.5, if memory serves. Let me pull this so it doesn't pucker. You don't want this to pucker like that. So this is going to be, hang on, it's a 7.5. What size did I say it was going to be? Oops. Nope, it's going to pucker. This is 7.5, the way it is right now. And this has got little starbursts in it and just little like dents. But it looks like they were like diamond cut. All different kind of geometric patterns. And I will start this one at 17.17. This one's cool. Yeah, it's right here. Sterling, right there. And this is in really nice condition. I'll start that at 17. Let me see if you can see the pattern better. And Sulin's in at 17. There you go. If I turn it like this, you can see the patterns. There you go. Anybody in at 18? We figured it out. We're going to go fair warning to Sulin. And I want to show this one now that we figured out. I don't know if it'll work for this one. I guess it does. As I'm turning it, you can see it. There's got to be a better way. But I'm so blind. I have to have a lot of light. All right, that is Sulin's. Thank you, baby. I have Joanna, if you're still with us, I've got another cuff that's on the larger side. Doesn't mean I expect you to buy it, honey. I'm just saying. Thank you, Sulin. Retro cuff. It's your day, Sulin. Okay. This one right here, I believe, is sizing as an 8, but I'll throw it on the sizer. But this is twisted. It's 2 thick pieces of silver soldered together. There's no marking on this, but I believe it's either a 7 3/4. Yeah, there's a 925 here. I was wrong. Soldered. Oh wait, this has actually got a signature, guys. I go away to my oh yeah, 925 right there. I rest and look, I forget about what all my jewelry is. All right, Swanee, focus. I know it's my fault. I won't stay still. 925. Here's the side view. It's really cute and it's really comfortable. Guys, when my husband and I went to the movies, I thought I'm going to wear a couple of these items. And I wore a Pandora, not the Pandora I just showed you, but a different one. I wore like 6 bracelets, right? Because if it's mine, you know me. If it's not sold, it's still mine. And I don't like to wear things that are listed, but this time I did, and everything I wore, I had on sold, and within 24 hours of me wearing it. It was a great weekend. But let me tell you what size this is. But it was comfortable. I took a pain pill. That's why I wore jewelry, because I took a pain pill and I knew I could get away with it. So yeah, this is an 8 as it sits right now. And you see there is a small gap in here. It can open up quite a bit. So this could absolutely be for a gentleman or a lady. It's an inch, almost an inch and a quarter. It's between an inch and an eighth and an inch and a quarter. So this could go way up. This could go comfortably up to a 10. I could size this, or I could size it down to probably a 7.5, and you'd still have enough gap to get it on. Let's see how much this weighs. Now, Nathan, I told you to knock your crap off. So let's see if we have any problems. $16.09. Do you notice there's... Oh, shit. I was going to say, do you notice there's no fluttering of the scale? Maybe it's the fan. Let me turn my fan off. It might be the air doing it. In here, I thought it was Nathan. Yeah, it was the fan. So sick. No, the fan's off. Okay, it's not. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. My temper's getting up a little bit. We're just going to say 6.11 grams. Let's weigh it without this, because this is kind of bothering me. This was brand new, you guys. I just bought this. And I went and I put markers on it for all my little craft projects that I do. Yeah, hot air comes out of me, Susan. How are you, honey? What was the size? What's SB? What was the size and the SB? Susan, you can't use your fancy language on me. You got to ask me outright. The size as it is right now is an 8, honey. Oh, starting bid. Crap. I got it, Susan. I'm just a little slow today. I'll start it at 20. Susan's going, what fancy language? What fancy language am I using? I just put SB for starting bid. Jeez, Kelly. Yeah, well, you know. That's how my life is going. Did it fluctuate, you guys? Deb's in at 20. Do I see 22? Thank you, Deb. Did it fluctuate, you guys? It might just be my board. Susan's in at 22. Here, I thought it was Nathan. But it was Nathan on that printer, you guys. Because how do you hold a printer in your hand, not hooked up to the power, and have it be blue and print a label? I know, Deb, we should pray on it, but I know that was Nathan. Because he does that stuff. Hold my breath. You think I breathe? I'm full of that much hot air, Susan? What must you think of me? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't really care what people think of me, clearly. I care, but not enough to change. Maybe it's the pad. But I've weighed on this before. Oh, you know what? I was leaning on the pad. My boobies were on the pad, so maybe that made a difference. Okay, we're done with science time. It's 16.9. We're going to go, oh, Deb's in at 24. Looking for 26. We'll go fair. Oh, and guys, I don't count things down. So, Sulin, I don't count things down. I go right to fair warning. And, no, nobody's complaining, Susan. I'm the one bitching. It's me. I'm the one. It's my OCD. I'm the one that's complaining about it. Nobody's complaining but me. All right, we are fair warning at 24. We're going to go 10 seconds for Deb, and then that's going to be hers. It's just me, Susan. I still haven't scheduled an appointment with the psychiatrist, because my psychiatrist, I don't go to a psychiatrist to talk, but a psychiatrist is going to be handling my meds now. And that is sold to Deb. Thank you, Deb. Deb, if I can find that ring, I think it's in my repair drawer. I'm pretty sure it is. I was wearing it for the longest time because I couldn't get it to solder. I'm just going to send that to you guys, okay? To Lee. But I'm going to make you pay for this bracelet. You have to pay for this bracelet. I'll throw something in for you too. But I made him wait like 2 years for that ring, and I never got it done. So thank you, baby. All right, we're going to throw this up here. And this has a chain, but I took the chain off so that I could clean this. I just wanted to wipe it down. This is jadeite. You're welcome, baby. This is jadeite. And This has a designer. I'll tell you who it is in a minute. I don't remember. It's on a piece of paper around here somewhere. There's a mark on there. And there's a bracelet. It's got a hidden bail right here. Right there. Crap. What did I do with that paper? I put it in that big box with all the rest of the papers. So I'm not going to be able to find it. So I might have to look it up. Hang on. What was I going to do? What did I say I was going to do, you guys? I told you that I had brain fog today. And not only do I have brain fog, but I'm heavily medicated because of my back. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Hang on. All right. I know exactly what I'm going to send to you, Deb. I got it right there. I hope I didn't get the chain twisted. I might just do that later, guys. All right. I like to take the pendants off the chains when I clean them. Where did it go? Crap the bed. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I wasn't sure how long I'd be able to sit. So I didn't come in here like super way ahead of time. And that is caught. Well, I'm going to have to get that out. Sorry, hold on. Did I put it over here? Let me take this sexy off my head and I can see. All right, we'll come back to it. All right, so Deb, you got this for $24. I'll put that in your envelope. All right, so I showed this Pandora. I showed this one. All right, let's do this one. These two are thinner pieces, but they're really cute. This one is flat right here. So it comes from a round wire, but it's flat right there. There's the mark. Oh, you'll get them when you go to your Illinois home. So you want me to hold them until you call me and tell me to send them? I can do that. Come on, Swanee. Hi, Deb. Or not Deb, I meant Beth. How you doing, honey? I'm trying to get this to focus. All right, hang on. Let me turn this light on. There we go. Okay, so this is QGI, and I don't know who that is. I couldn't find anything. And that says 925 Italy right there. I couldn't find anything on QGI, but it's really cute. It's flat right there, so if you wanted to have it engraved, you absolutely could. And then it's got these cute little silver balls. Maybe Thursday you can tell me what the surprise is. You're not coming here, are you? Oh, she does? Okay, Deb. So the surprise is you're going to your daughter's. You're not coming here, right? Let me know, because, like, I walk around naked all the time. I don't want you guys knocking on my door when I'm naked. But we have different doors now, so you can't see. Okay, so I will start this one at 15. Bethy, I know your name. Stop. I just said Deb on accident. This one is, looks like it is again, don't forget the code for my store, you guys. Beth is the one that taught me how to do coupons. 7 1/4. It is 7 1/4, but it's very malleable. That word was for Susan because it's a big fancy word. I said that for Susan to impress her. Do you think it worked? Oh, what? On my live stream to pay me back. I don't understand that. I have to pay you back, or you're paying me back for something I did, because that could not be good. So I can make these any size that you guys want, because they're adjustable. So that one's 15. And then I have this one. Oh, you're going to call me something else. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't get that the first time I read it. So this one's flat on the top too, a little more pronounced. And you could absolutely engrave on that. You'll call me Kelsey? Well, that's all right. By the time you notice it, I'll probably be sleeping. And there is sterling right there. And I think this is a 7. Or a 6 3/4 maybe. 6 3/4. Oops, I got to get it in the camera. Apparently this is tilted back too far. 6 3/4. Ding, 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 ding. Of course, I could make it bigger. These are sized on the smaller side, so I can make this much bigger if you need it. But I will start that at 15 too. Little bit more petite. Now I have a 7.5 inch wrist, and this is tight. But that's how it fits me, and I'm a 7.5. So it's, like I said, it's malleable. Okay. Deb, I got to put this in your folder right now before I forget. Here, you can look at that. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it. It's Miss America. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Thank you, Deborah. What's the date? It is 5/2. It took me that long to think of the word twist. Can you believe it? All right. Let me grab a chain for this. I did not have a chain for this. And we've got rings. We've got rings that jingle, jingle, jingle. We've got rings that jingle, jingle, go. That's not the words. I don't want to be corrected. So, all right, we are going to put this gorgeous chain on here. I believe this is a 24 inch, but let's verify, shall we? I lied. It is a 26 inch. It is a spring ring, but look how pretty this is. Look how gorgeous that chain is. 26 inches with this pendant. And I'll measure this pendant. This is 925 Mexico. Come on. Swanee. Maybe I turned you off. Maybe now I just now turned you off. Let me turn you back on. I don't want to start slapping you like I used to Cameron. There we go. Thank you. Mexico 925. And then you've got the Mayan calendar. Or maybe it's not the Mayan calendar. It just looks like it. It's Mexican, though. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Maybe that is a Mayan calendar in the middle. Yeah, that's a Mayan calendar in the middle. It's pretty. I'll get you the size. It measures from the top of the bale to the bottom 1 7/8 inches. So it's almost 2 inches, guys. And the width is 1 1/8 inches. So we'll do the 26-inch chain. That's absolutely gorgeous. And the almost 2-inch pendant. And I will start this at $30 for both pieces. That's with the 26-inch sterling silver chain, guys. I want some water. Because apparently I talk a lot. I've been told. I don't believe it, but I've been told. Anybody in on that combo for $30? Let's see if this ring tests on the gem tester. And it does not. Well, this side does. Yeah, I definitely have to put this on the refractometer. I do not know what this is. Anybody in the chat think they know? It's not painted. It's a stone. It's like this almost looks like Dalmatian jasper on that side. I don't know what this stone is, but it's sterling. I tested it. I don't know if I tested it. Oh, I'm sorry. You touched metal. I don't know if I tested it live, though. I mean, I tested it live, but I don't know if I showed it to you. I did show it to you. I did show you the cotton thing, and it was really red. I'll start this at 30 if anybody's interested in this. Let me see what size it is. That would be nice to know, wouldn't it? This is right at that 8.5 mark. But it is thicker, so that's how far it goes on my finger. But depending on what I ate, and I ate a bunch of cheese. I ate rice with cheese yesterday, and I ate rice with cheese today. So I don't know what the stone is, though. You know what we could do? I do pay for that app. I could swipe my phone on it and see what it says. Beth just uploaded a video, but don't go watch it now. Watch it after the auction. Because I've got more to share. Rock identifier. I've got all this fancy equipment. And I'm going to use an app. Dyed agate. It says it's dyed agate. Let's take a picture from this side. It doesn't look like agate. Let's get more of the white. And let's zoom. Dyed agate, it says. Does that look like dyed agate? Oh, honey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Heavens to Betsy, girl. Does that look like dyed agate? That does not look like dyed agate. I'm going to put it on the refractometer. Maybe at the end of the auction, we'll put it on the refractometer. Okay. We are going to do... Hang on. Let me test, or not test, let me check and see how long this is. I got this in a lot. It doesn't go to anything. It's just a stone. It looks like quartz. Okay, this measures 24 inches long. There's the 925 Italy. It is a box chain, 24 inches long. And then we are going to present as I measure it, because I didn't put a tag on it. Most of my stuff with a tag is sold, though. This is 2 3/4 inches long. And it has patinaed. But here it is. 2 1/4 inches long from the top of the bale to the bottom. And the width is 2 inches. Just a little bit from outer to outer, 2 inches. Let me see if there's, I know there's a 925 on the back. Right here. I want to see if there's anything on the inside. Usually they're together, but I like to check. There's the back. There's the front. It does have a really nice, beautiful bale. So you've got a 24-inch beautiful box chain, and then you've got this larger pendant. With larger pendants, I like to go with longer chains, you guys, because quite frankly, I like to leather. Oh my gosh. I like to layer my chains. So there you go. I will start this with the 24-inch box chain in the pendant. I'll start it at 26. I really, really, really want to sing We've Got Chains That Jingle, Jingle, Jingle. We've got, I don't know the rest of the words, but I can sing if I feel like it, right? What in heaven's name did I do with that chain? Okay, let me just get some earrings. Pair up my earrings, because I shoved everything, I had everything paired up as usual, and then shoved it to the side to put my mat down. They might. I've got some new earrings, and they're so pretty. Anybody in at 27? Is that what I started it at? Pretty sure. Okay, you guys, those little flower earrings I have, I put smaller hooks on those for you guys, because you guys didn't like the bigger hooks on them. I put my hooks that I had saved for myself on them. Okay, we're going to do rings here in a second. These opal earrings. And I got some sterling earrings. Anybody wear clips? I have got a beautiful, they're larger Siam. I thought about sending them to Cindy, but they're clip-ons, and I don't think Cindy wears clip-ons. Look at my green amber. I think it's just they've got green on the backing. Because on the side, I guess you see green on the side. But not as much as you do when you look straight on. Maybe I'll do that next. I had really good intentions the other day of cleaning all my jewelry. And when I do that, I like to take the chains off the pendants so that you don't damage anything. Because I'm like a lumberjack and I will break stuff if I don't take it apart. And I just never put the chains back on the pendants. Okay. So this is reconstituted amber. And this pendant, I still haven't listed this. This pendant is 2 1/4 inches long by 1 inch wide. It's closer to 1 inch than it is to 1 or it's closer to 1 inch than 7/8. So I don't even remember what I said for the length. Okay, so it's 2 1/4 inches long. This right here. And then here's the back. So reconstituted is when they put resin in with the amber, and then they paint a black coating on the back so that you are seeing the gold and the black. But in this case, there's green in here. It's black on the back, but it's got a green tinge to it. And this has got earrings, matching earrings, and they are 1 inch long by 1/2 inch wide. And there is the side of the hook. And it's got that beautiful silver piece that's soldered right into the hook, right there. And they are reconstituted as well. Oh, I should show you the mark, shouldn't I? Oh, crap. I can't remember who this was. I don't have my paper. If Andrea's listening, she'll probably... Oh, this was from Poland. That's right. This was made in Poland. There's the 925, and that is a 3. And then it's got a Polish mark on it. I'm glad I said Andrea because she's the one that found it. It says Poland right there. And then there's the 3 mark. And then there's the 925. And there's one earring. And this one's got the Poland mark on it too. Where did it go? Is it inside the bail? I'll have to find it. But it's got the same mark on it. And let me get the other earring. You will get 2 earrings with this. I always think I'm so funny when I say that. Where's the other one? It's here. I know it's here. It's hiding. Where is it? Where's the other one? Okay, well, at any rate, guys, I am going to start the earrings and the pendant while I'm looking for the other earring at 75. Where is the other earring? Did I set these on top of it? Maybe it's over here. Because I did have them over here. Because I picked them up out of the tray and set them down. Uh-oh, I might have dropped it. Is it in here? Well, crap. I have it. We'll just pull it for now. What the hoo-ha? I've got it, guys. It's here. But yeah, that's a marked down price. So yeah, if anybody's interested and you get the earrings and the pendant. What happened to the other earring? That's bugging me now. I want to look under my desk. I pulled my garbage out. I hope it didn't fall in the garbage. Because I will go through that whole thing if I don't find it. It's on this desk. I'm sorry. It happens every freaking auction. There's one thing that I can't find. Oh, it's right here. It was on my tray. Yeah, that's got to be it. Now, where'd I set the other ones? Don't make fun. Don't judge. Don't make fun of me. All right, I'm going to throw these up here. And I will do these for 10. I keep wanting to do these two little bracelets. These measure from the post dangle to the bottom. They are 1 3/8. And they've got this cute little post. This little ball post. And these are very vintage. And I'll start those for 10. Now I literally do not know where I just put the other two. I cannot be this brain dead, guys. Now I can't find the I did. Did I put them back in the tray? They have to be right here. Now that I found this. And there go the earrings. The opal earrings. And here's these earrings. Everything's slid off. All right, so when I can't find this single earring and I find the other ones, it's to the right of me. Oh, here they are. I've got them. Just so you know. There you go. $75 for the pair. And I'll throw a chain in there. So you get a chain, the pendant, and the earrings. And so when I forget later, they're to the right of my Dymo printer. Oh, gosh. These are 3/4 of an inch long. Pretty opal. Yeah, I don't give anything luck. Is your chair still working good, Beth? My chair, like the seat part is like leaning forward a little bit. And like my butt wants to slide out of it all the time. So these measure, again, 1 1/4 inches from the top to the bottom, not including the hook. And I'll do these for buy it now 20. if anybody's interested. I have a ring that matches though that. I still have that rubber band on my wrist. I'm going to take that off because if I can't wear jewelry, I'm not wearing that. Yeah, she's a lurker. She's just here for moral support from me. All right, here is the ring. Now this does have a tag. It's a size 8. It's between 8 and 8 1/4, and it's just marked 925. Gilson opal. It's got a double layer of the band. Between 8 and 8 1/4, there's the 925, and they match perfect. These aren't Gilson though. These are real opal, but this is Gilson opal. So I will do buy it now, 20 on the earrings, and I'll do buy it now, 20 on the ring if anybody's interested. Oh, now that almost did fall in the garbage. Hang on, let me move this. I pulled my garbage bag out of the garbage, but I like to try and fill my bag up as much as I can because I don't like plastic in the landfill. So I moved that so it's not sitting so close. Let me get my turquoise earrings up here while you gander at those. Did you get the ring light? Did you get the tripods with the great big huge lights? Those squiggly lights, Beth, because that's how my sister's house burnt down. One of those exploded. So I certainly hope you weren't using those. I used to have those, the great big ones, but thankfully the pugs knocked them over and broke the light bulbs before they had a chance to burn down the house. All right, so let me, where's that little tray I had? Did I throw it back in the drawer? Here it is. All right, so I have got these little earrings. These are so cute. Okay. Was it a regular light bulb or was it a swirly? You know, those light bulbs that swirl around? These are 5/8 of an inch. And I will start these at 10. Here, there is a mark. It's a center. It's a center post. Here's the mark here. If I can hold still. Is it DSE or PSE? 925. And I'll start those at 10. I honestly, guys, I have all my earrings matched up before, and then I never do it on the board, and then I wipe everything to the left to put my board down, and then everything's mixed up again. That is always what happens. The swirly ones. Yep, Beth, it's the light bulb. It wasn't the umbrella. It was the light bulb. That's one exploded, and that's how my sister's house burnt down. In her bedroom. And they didn't catch it because it was in their bedroom. And by the time they knew the house was on fire, because it was at night and my brother-in-law was gone. My nephew was upstairs sleeping. Thank goodness he had the night off because he usually works nights. My nephew smelled something, and my sister was in the next room, and she didn't smell anything. But her entire, the light bulb above their bed, which was a swirly one, exploded, and her whole bed was on fire. And my nephew tried to put it out, but he couldn't put it out. All he did was add more fuel to the fire. All right. We have got, I reckon, whoopsies, I should use that tray again. This is the bigger one. I have these little turquoise little flower studs. And there I just knocked something down with my forearm. Yeah, that was me. That was a magnet. I will start these little turquoise studs at $10. And they're about half of an inch. Not quite half of an inch. See, I almost was going to hum that song, but I didn't. All right, we're going to do some rings. And Deb is in at 10. Does anybody want to come in at 11? I just dropped that earring back. I don't have any sterling earring backs, you guys. But I'll try and remember to put regular backs on here. These are 5/8 of an inch. I'm going to put these up here so I remember where they are. We're going to go fair warning to Deb. Isn't that terrible? I got to put it up there so I don't lose it. So don't forget where I put it. And I had my memory checked too, because my husband was afraid I was getting dementia. But I'm not. I just have severe ADHD. That's all. That's all. All right, those are yours, Deb. Thank you, babe. All right, anybody want to see a certain size of ring? Thank you, baby. These are 5/8 of an inch. These have got sterling on the back of them, right here. And they're a top post. And these are 5/8 of an inch long. This one's got sterling too. And these have really nice details on the sides. And I will start these at 17. Those are really pretty. Very pretty turquoise. Thank you, Deb. Those are very pretty. Very pretty little studs. I'm so glad I've got a gem tester again. Now I can have stuff with stones. I thought that was aqua. Good night, Deb. Love you, babe. Love you, love you. I'll talk to you Thursday. I'll invoice you later tonight, hon. All right. This is an aqua. I'll get the size for you here in just a moment. It is a 5 3/4. And I'll start that at $25. I'm so sorry you hit metal. I apologize. I'll be more careful. Jeez. How did I manage to just get this tangled just now? Well, I guess if it can happen, it'll be me. I don't know how Deb can be so strong. But I'll tell you what, she and Lee are so strong in their faith. I'll tell you what, I was struggling with something when the weekend they were down to visit. And I had a weak moment, and, we talked about it. We prayed. And my husband even joined the prayer. They are strong in their faith. They are such wonderful people. I can't wait to visit with them again. All right, now we've got these. And these are just under 1/4 inch. No. Just over 1/4 inch. I knew that wasn't right. I think they've got a 925 on the back of them. Let's look. Oh, geez. I could be getting off here, too. I didn't realize it was as late as it was. I can't make one out. But these have little CZs on them in the middle of them. Let me put them down so they'll focus. I'm not sure if they have the marks on the back of them or not. But they are super cute. And I will start these at 10. You guys, if you want to see some rings, give me a size and I'll throw some rings up for you. Otherwise, we might do 1 or 2 more items and then call it a night. Oh, those are cute. Those are super cute close up. All right, I am going to do a choice of these 2 bracelets. I've got a garnet, and that is 8 1/4 right here. And I have a peridot, and let's see what size that is. And then we'll call it good night because I didn't realize it was as late as it was. My back did pretty good, but I am getting tired. Muscle relaxers, they make me tired. And this one is just under an 8, but I will do choice of $10. We'll do starting $10. Oh, Sharon, I'm just getting off. Hey, Sharon, I did this set just so I don't have to list them. I did this set right here for $75. I don't know if you were still interested in these. This set with the great big pendant, the reconstituted, and they're from Poland. These are the ones that are from Poland. I marked these to $75 if you wanted those. I know you love amber. That's the real big pendant. The two and a quarter or 2.5. Let me know if you're still interested in those. These choice of $10. And then we will call it a night. Oh, I didn't do this. This is a newer item. That's okay. I can do it next time. That's a 925 Mexico. Love 925 Mexico. And I love this. Love that. All right, you guys, I am going to go. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to take another muscle relaxer and another pain pill. And by the time those kick in, my invoices should be out. And what's today, Tuesday? I'll try and do another auction before the weekend, you guys, okay? We'll see how it goes. And we'll see how my back goes. And I thank you so much for coming. All right, what's 10? Oh, she got the earrings. Okay. I'm remembering. All right, you guys. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Sending out invoices. You guys all have a great night. And I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I will talk to you later. Bye.